Welcome back to SolidWorks and NCS Tutor YouTube channel. Before starting the video, if you are new and haven't subscribed our channel, press the subscribe button. As you know, in the previous video of SolidWorks surfacing tutorials, we have studied about the surfaces, swept surfaces and extruded surfaces. So in this tutorial, we are going to cover the most important topic, which is the lofted surface, and we are going to make this boat model using the lofted surface. So watch the complete video so that you can understand the concept of lofted surface and you can see how to make this type of shape. So let's start. So first of all, let me give you some introduction regarding lofted, that why we use lofted boss base command. Basically, lofted boss base command is used when you have to make or join two different shapes. Like I have to join this circle and let me shift the plane first to make another sketch like this. So now I want to make the rectangle here like this, and I want to join these two sketches to make some shape. So I cannot make this type of shape with extruded boss base or revolve or swept. So therefore I am going to use the lofted boss base command. So here we can combine these two sketches, or you can also say the profiles, and we can make the model easily like this. This was a simple concept of lofted boss base in the solid feature, but we have to study about the lofted surface. So I am going to delete this. So basically, lofted surface is create a lofted surface between two or more profiles or sketches, specify start and end constraints and add guide curves to control the path shape. So you can also use the simple profiles to attach with each other, and you can also use the guide curves to give some shape. So first of all, let me give you some sample of how you can make some lofted surface. Like I am going to join this arc with some other arc by shifting the plane like this. Select OK from here. As you can see that our sketch is open, therefore we are going to use lofted surface. If we have to work with the closed sketches, we always use the lofted boss base command from the solid features. So now I am simply going to make some subline like this. So as you can see that these two sketches are completely different, and go to exit sketch. Now if I want to join these two sketches, I cannot use the lofted boss base feature because our contours are open. So whenever we are using the surfaces command, we always work with the open contours to make our organic shapes. So I will select the lofted surface from here. Once I will select this profile. So this is the property manager. It has two tabs. This one is for the profiles. You have to select to make the shape, and this is for the guide curves. I will show you this when when I am going to model the boat. So now I will select this. So you can see that how easily it is joined. So these 2 points are basically your connectors. You can change the connectors like this. These are the connectors to control the loft. So this is the start and end constraints. Like our first profile is this one, so this is our starting point, and our second profile is this one, sketch 4. This is our end constraint. So if I will select normal to profile from here, you can see that our surface has been made normally to this sketch, and this is the arrow to control the surface like this. So if I am going to select the normal to profile from end constraint, I will select normal to profile from here, and you can see that our end constraint has also made normal to the profile, and I can also control it like this. So this was a simple feature of lofted surface. Now I will show you that how you can make the boat using this lofted surface command. So let's start. So to model the boat, first of all I am going to add some images. I will select the right plane, go to sketch, and from here you can select sketch tools, sketch picture, and here I have the picture of the boat like this. So this is just for your understanding, therefore I am not going to follow any specific dimension. I am just going to trace this sketch picture. Now you can simply scale down the picture like this. So if you want to change the size of the picture, you can also change it from here, like I am going to give it 250 mm. So make sure that your picture is properly aligned with this origin. So now our side view has been attached. Select OK from here, go to exit sketch, and now we have to make the top plane or top view. So again go to sketch, select normal to plane, go to tools, select sketch tool from here, go to sketch picture. So now I am going to select this picture again. So now you can see that our picture is not perfectly aligned. We have to rotate this view. So from here you can rotate the picture and select normal to command and attach this picture like this to the origin. So now you can see that our views are perfectly aligned, but our top picture is little bit big, so we have to give it the value of 250 like this. So again align it. So now you can see that our views are perfectly aligned. Now simply select OK, go to exit sketch. Now we are going to trace this sketch. So first of all go to right plane, go to sketch. You can also use the 3D sketch for that, but I am going to make the 2D sketch first, and after that I am going to make the profiles. So I select this origin, start with this origin and make the spline. Once you have made the spline, you can control it with these controlling points like this. So now you can see that our spline has been traced. If you want to make it horizontal, you can make it like this. So now simply go to exit sketch, and I am going to make the another sketch on the top plane like this. So as you can see that this is our line, and we have to make this top sketch aligned with this 2D line. So select this point and start making your reference spline by tracing the image like this. And now I am going to attach these two lines like this, or you can also use the spline to give it the curve like this. So as you can see that our two sketches are coincident and pairs with each other, and now we will not face any difficulty making the lofted surface. So select OK and go to exit sketch from here. Now once you have traced the sketches, so once you have traced the images, Now you can simply hide these two images and you have the sketch here.